So welcome to my new channel. If you are here from my beauty channel, I appreciate you coming over and checking out my new videos. So on this channel, I am planning to do some cleaning videos, kind of like mommy style lifestyle videos. So some hauls, cleaning videos, as well as some like mom type videos or like baby videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is my first time filming a cleaning video. So if I'm not a professional, I am so sorry. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing I did was I just unloaded my dishwasher, and now I'm going in using the Mrs. Meyer's Peony scented dish soap, and I'm gonna use that to wash my dishes. If you notice as you're watching this, I'm kind of a double washer. I can be for certain things. I am that person who tends to pre-wash their dishes before they put them in the dishwasher because I just can't help it. And I've always lived at like apartments or homes or rented places that have never really had like super nice dishwashers. So I've always had an issue with my dishes not coming out super clean. So I just can't help myself but to kind of pre-wash things before I put them in the washer. Let me know if any of you guys do that. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do that. I just can't help it. So yeah, I'm just going to load up my washer and then we'll move on to my next step.
All the bridges between us. I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
So these dishes I had in my sink were from basically a day and a half worth of dishes. I've just recently gotten into a better schedule for myself of making sure I do my dishes every single day because I was not that person at all. I would always just like leave them for multiple days and then have to stand in front of the sink for like an hour just to wash all my dishes, and the cycle would just continue. So I've been a lot better about washing my dishes every single day if I can. But this day I hadn't washed my dishes the night before. So this, like I said, was like a day and a half of dishes. I cannot believe how many dishes we had already at that point. But yeah, so I'm continuing here to just wash everything before I put it in the dishwasher. And then if you notice, the brush I used for the bottles, I really actually like that. It's like a silicone flower shaped brush, and I got that from the brand Boone. I just got it at Target. They're the ones that make those little grass drying looking racks for baby bottles, and I do really enjoy that. And then I'm also just using my Grove little scrubby brush. I love this little bubble up brush. I'll be honest with you guys, I am new to the whole Grove collaborative craze, and I truly love it. They really get you to buy a lot of stuff you weren't intending to buy because like the more you buy, they start to just put free stuff in your cart, which is kind of like makes you want to keep going. So that is why I have this little bubble up brush because I couldn't help myself. So I finally loaded everything in the dishwasher that I wanted in there. I'm using just a little Cascade pack, I believe. I don't know. And then now I'm gonna go in and just hand wash some things. So just some pots and pans that I had that are just a little too big to go in the dishwasher. And again, I'm using this little Grove collaborative brush, which actually works extremely well. And then the Peony dish soap, which I gotta say, anyone on YouTube who does mommy videos always uses this soap. And now I know why. It smells so stinking good, this Peony scent. I also have the Honeysuckle scent and some other things. But this smells literally amazing. Like I love it so much. So yeah, I'm just gonna use that to continue to like hand wash everything. If you notice some water like coming in and out of my sink, it's just because the dishwasher was starting to run, and that tends to happen with my dishwasher. It'll just kind of like, you know, you've seen it before. Put water in and out of the sink. If you guys have any particular videos that you would like to see me do on this channel, please just let me know down in the comments below. I'd like to know because again, I'm kind of new to this. So right now I'm probably gonna mostly focus on like cleaning style videos, DIY type things. But if there's something in particular you feel like you'd really love to see from me, please let me know and just leave a comment down below. So I did just hand wash these little like bath thing from for when I give Lily a bath. It's just like the little thing you pour water on their head. It was just getting some yuckies in it, so I just decided to wash it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and wash my sink. I think literally everyone on YouTube says this in every single cleaning video, but cleaning the sink is kind of a very relaxing, satisfying kind of thing to do. Thoroughly enjoy it. So I'm just using the Bubble Up brush with the same soap I've been using to just clean off the sink and then rinse it all down. And again, because I'm new at this, I do this on a daily basis all the time anyway. I tend to wash my dishes and then clean everything out and then realize I still have dishes. Hey Lily, sorry if you can hear her in the background. So I did find some dishes I still had to wash. So I'm just washing these down really quick. It didn't really make my sink any dirtier, so it was totally fine when I was done.
First, but here I am. 'Cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go.
Now I'm going in and just wiping off all the water from all around the sink, and then I'm going in with the Mrs. Meyer's Multisurface spray in the Honeysuckle scent, which I do like, but it's actually really good, but I definitely like the Peony a little better. And then I'm just gonna use that to completely wipe down my countertops all around, and then sort of make sure all around the sink area is really dried off and there's no water left around there. I'm also wiping down my microwave, and then I'm gonna wipe down my stovetop as well. There was some like scrambled egg on there, so I had to scrub that quite a bit to get that off. And I would definitely not call this like a deep clean. This is more of a really basic, just like I'm just kind of wiping down everything to get it all clean. So yeah, just wiping down all of that, and then I do lift up the stovetop because there was some stuff right there on the side. I don't know if you could see it. That was like kind of baked on, and I just wanted to wipe that off and then wipe underneath as well to get any crumbs out. I then have this like little caddy thing that I got at the dollar spot in Target, and I think it's just kind of cute next to the sink, and I put like my sponge and anything like that. So, but it does kind of get some buildup and some soap residue on it. So I'm just wiping that down with the same spray. This is definitely not meant to get wet at all. It's starting to get a little corroded like on the inside from the water. So that's why I had the little paper towels in there. So I would say maybe every week, I will go in and take out the paper towels and then put fresh ones in there so that any like water or anything, soap, won't like just sit on the bottom and just corrode the little metal parts. Because even though, I mean, this was pretty cheap, it is really cute, and I want to make sure I can use it for a little while because there's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. And then I did throw away my soap I had there. That was dish soap that I used to use. But since I've switched over to this Mrs. Meyer's one, I didn't really need it anymore. So I just chucked that because there was only a little left in the bottom anyways. So now I'm going to move on and just continue to clean off my countertops around the other side of my kitchen, as well as the little coffee area I have over there. And if you see in the background of any of these shots, some real life stuff. I had like a pile of laundry I had to do over in that corner by that little black wall with the writing on it. I had that, like you'll see later in the video, I have like so many toys just sprawled everywhere when you can kind of see the living room. This is real life, okay? I was cleaning my kitchen. The rest of my house was just for another day. So the kitchen will be nice and clean after this. The rest of my house, not so much, but baby steps.
Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah, yeah. I prayed for you and
At this point, I realized that Lily had gotten into this little gift basket I had next to the trash can that we were going to throw away, and took out all of these little pieces of whatever these are. So I just went up and picked all those little pieces up all around so that I could start to clean my floor off. And then I'm going to take this Method Antibac in the citrus flavor, which smells so good, like it's insane. And I decided, like, as I was cleaning it up, I realized there was some like gross stuff on the sides of my trash can. So I just used this antibacterial spray to clean that off. And Lily, of course, wanted to be a part of everything I was doing. So I was attempting to make sure she did not get any cleaner on her, and also minimally touch the trash can. It was lovely. Obviously, with it being the Method brand, it's not like super bad for you. So I feel better about like the fact if she touched it afterwards, she'd be totally fine. And then I'm going to just kind of sweep up my floors using my vacuum here. This is the Tineco vacuum. I think it's the A10. You can get this on Amazon. That's where I got mine. It's basically like a dupe, if there was such a thing, a dupe for the Dyson vacuum. I've used my mom and my grandmother's Dyson vacuum. They both have one. And this seems no different. And this is like $200 cheaper. So I was all about that. This was actually my Mother's Day gift, and I'm so excited about this thing. I literally love it. So after I did that, I noticed some more smudges on my fridge. So I went in with the same Antibac spray and just wiped down my fridge, as well as a little drip that was on the framework right there, or the whatever in the world that's called. And then I realized there was more dishes to wash. Because again, I am just terrible at this. So I'm just washing those last couple things, and I just hand wash them because the washing machine, it was already like mid-cycle and I was not about to stop it to put these in.
I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Last thing I'm gonna do is take out the trash and then put in a fresh bag. And that is it for my first cleaning video. I am so happy with how it turned out. I will get better, I promise, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this, found it interesting. I would really hope you subscribe and support my new channel I'm doing here to see any further videos. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.